Mic check. Let's see. Are the streams up? Seems to be, yeah. Alright. That is Twitch working. Let me just double check to make sure everything about the stream is right. The category is right. The title is right. Let's go to YouTube. I have to get a thumbnail up. And set the game category on YouTube as well. There we go, Genshin Impact, and then thumbnail. There we go. Little STYGIAN ONSLAUGHT thumbnail. And English Canada as the auto-generated subtitles. Alright, cool. Alright. So, as the title suggests, the bulk of the stream will be, yeah, me getting humbled in STYGIAN ONSLAUGHT, the new endgame mode that just got released, hours ago at this point. Well, 10 hours ago, more or less. And, yeah, I've seen a lot of people, have very heated takes about this. So, yeah, before going in, right, my account is usually one that's, you know, able to pretty effortlessly clear all the endgames, right? 12-3 Abyss, 10-star the theater, right? I do not expect to be able to full clear this at all right now. Like last night I was talking to one of my friends who's also similarly invested, have a similar amount of investment on their account, and then yeah, we're like, how much of a shot do you think you have at the dire difficulty level 6 of STYGIAN? And we both were like, yeah, no, not happening. So yeah, we'll see. My expectations is I think, yeah. I've seen some takes on STYGIAN already, and I find that, yeah, usually people complain about, first of all, it's character shilling, which, like, yeah, it is a problem, but on the other hand, right, I have enough characters, because I am horizontally invested, that, like, usually character shilling content doesn't really affect me. And, I got, you know, all the up-to-date, like, meta DPSs on my account, so I should be fine. And then people, yeah, just complain that, like, apparently to, like, clear, I think I saw a graph was, like, to clear, dire difficulty, in the, just clearing it, right? Not even doing the challenge, which apparently is a challenge for clearing it in half the time, each stage. Just clearing it regularly, is, like, 100k DPS, 120k DPS. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure only my Moika team can do that, probably. So yeah, no. I'm just gonna lower my expectations, and as a result, I'm probably not gonna tilt to the same way I did MOC 12 a few days ago. Yeah, that stream, yeah, I got tilted because it was late night. And I expected it, like, I expect to clear MOC 12. This, I do not expect to clear at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna have fun. Try it out a few times, and then see what's about. Okay. And when I logged on, Paimon did say something about, Saltaray. So, let's go. Alright, let's see, what is this all about? Okay, we get a little cussing here. Yeah, that looks off. Probably. Yep, there sure is soldiers everywhere. Alright, sure, let's go. But yeah, this stream is mostly just gonna be about me trying out STYGIAN and maybe a couple times, bashing my head against the dire difficulty level, like floor 6, whatever you want to call it, and probably failing to clear it. And then afterwards, it's just gonna be chill, and then I'm just gonna dump like 30 fragiles into farming the artifacts for Skirk.
等等，这种气势。
Wait, since when are we a sergeant?
你难道趁我睡着的时候去千岩军打工了？
I could
我
get
叫
used
方
to
简
that.，
是这支千岩军分队的领队。我曾听苏定参谋提到你，苏定说你是百年难遇的将才。
Okay, well, I guess we're part of the middle list now. We got a rank.
情报也显示，西风骑士团的荣誉骑士在紧急时刻享有队长级的指挥权。那于情于理，也要尊称你一声教头。
Oh, okay, so I guess the ranks translate to Liu as sergeant? Okay. I'll take it.
正事要紧，请两位跟我去见玉衡大人。
克勤居然也
Oh,
在。
right, Kuting is here. Damn.
那事情好像不简单了呢，看来不能直接论拳头解决了。
玉衡，
Actual questing.
果然
Wow.
如你所料，
I did not
以
expect
前
this.
就有
Oh,
一个
Kuting,
副官
look,
在蒙来访
here she is.
有劳了，芳姐。
Alright, haven't seen Kuting since Laterite? Yeah, Laterite. The answer is, when's the last time I seen insert Leo character here? It's basically always
你
Laterite.
果然还是老样子，得到消息就火速赶来前线。
Alright, let's just make sure. Okay, alright. Yeah, reporting for
那我就
duty.
长话短说了。
Okay,
多年
what's
以来
happening?
这里的地脉淤积点一直很稳定，但不知为什么，最近它突然异常活跃，引发了数次魔物袭击事件。
Okay.
而且清除外溢的魔物后，这个紊乱点不会消散，还能将接触它的人送往奇异的秘境。这种情况前所未见。
Huh.
太古怪了，难不成这个地脉淤积点成了某种意义上的锚点？
Yup, maybe. Also, wow, teleport waypoint actually mentioned in
那
game.
只凭目前的兵力，是不是有点不够？应该尽快呼叫增援吧。
这倒不用担心，目前的防线非常稳定，将士们都来自归离园方向的精锐部队，经验丰富，说句以一当百都不夸张。
Okay.
真正的麻烦之处在于，要是找不到地脉紊乱的根本原因，长期在此驻军作战，只会白白消耗人力物力，使部队疲惫磨损。用兵讲究精准节俭，直击要害，一味被动防御，永远无法赢得胜利。
说的有道理，总是挨了
Definitely sounds like a thing.
让人感觉不踏实，很不爽。
Enough procrastinating.
叶兰已经领着部下进入秘境调查了，
Oh, Yalan's
再
here
过
as
几个
well.
时辰，应该就能带着
Nice.
关键情报归来。
哎呀，不好意
Well
思，我是不是应当适当放慢步调，让玉衡大人和旅行者先聊个尽兴？
Oh, Lee. That caught me off guard. Yeah, Lumine's reaction is actually just my reaction.
喂，什么时候出现的？叶兰，
Yeah, that's how Yalan
申
operates.
速总，是进展不顺吗？
悲喜参半吧。
Okay.
好消息是，大致的状况已有眉目。这次的异象属于地脉紊乱的余威。通过
Okay,
调
a
查
possible disturbance.
对照战史记载，我能确定，地脉正在秘境中重现他所记录的惨烈战局，外溢的魔物大抵也是。
Alright.
耳熟吗？那就对了。我手头的情报显示，蒙德境内也发生过类似的异动。
Right, so this is related to the paralogism quest.
好在当时的情况
Well, they sure are tying up loose ends,
通力合作
as they promised during that
不断
Notified
清除
Death
地脉淤积点
stream.
外放的魔物。最终
Oh,
成功
Yalan knows about Diluc.
使
What?
地脉恢复
I guess it makes sense.
可以说，
She is like a Fed, so what doesn't she know? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if one day she turns up and go like, yeah, so there's actually used to be this god called Ruka Nevada. Like, I would not be surprised. Oh, I would be, but not as surprised if it were some random person.
原来这两个家伙属于同样的麻烦，难怪都红红的，看着像是一棵树上结出来的果子。
Oh, or wait. No, this is not referring to the paralogism. This is like referring to back when the event was the Diluc skin, back in 2.8. Oh gee, that's 3 years ago. Ah, oh no, that was 3 years ago. Yeah.
不错，你还是擅长用轻松写意的态度来给合作的对象暗示，为自己争取更好的价码。这一次，你绝不会失望。
哎，怎么开始听不懂了？
接下来就是坏消息了吧？
Alright, what's the bad news?
显而易见，这次的地脉紊乱点与以往的孤立不同，仅仅处理外溢的魔物，要是不直接抵达秘境的最深处，清除特定情境下的所有魔物，战局
So we have to go in and
没有尽头。
do stuff.
而且，
Fight.
紊乱点通向的秘境之中，似乎有着某种特殊规则，在提防我与其他将士拒绝我们探查它的根源。起初，我们还能对其中的物品取样分析，但进入纵深区域后，将士们都感到身体虚弱，无法发挥正常力量。盘踞其中的魔物则加倍凶恶，甚至展现出全新的特质，相当棘手。似乎只有很少受到地脉制约的人才能摆脱干扰。
I wonder who
洞察
that
其
person
中的
would
独
be.
特规则。由这样的将才领兵，应当足以克服险恶的环境，直击地脉紊乱的要害。
Yup.
也就是说，要么选择在外防御魔物，直到紊乱点周期性停止活跃；要么由旅行者领兵，攻入其中，随机应变，压制异动的根源。明白了，我会做两手打算。稍后我会联络宁光，为此地投入更多防务资金，同时与开阳星商议，尽快安排后续的轮岗部队。
That is definitely another one of the teaching. Who is Kaya? I'm curious. You have piqued my interest.
哎，我以为克勤会直接拜托旅行者解决这个大麻烦呢。
守护璃月的安定，是千岩军和七星的使命。不让将士们无端冒险，是指挥者的职责。但无功于私，我都不希望你一人担下全部危险。所以，如果你不愿意涉险，就由千岩军长期布防，安排多支部队轮换作战，以练兵的形式清剿魔物，同时持续派出斥候，收集秘境中的情报，不断了解它的特性，争取在将来某天组织部队。
That's W planning. Honestly, meticulous planning.
如果你有参战的想法，我也支持你，会让驻防部队全力支援你。一旦有效遏制地脉的紊乱，我将以战功为依据，给你应得的酬
All
劳。
right, let's go.
没错啊，无论作为璃月人的好伙伴、王牌冒险家搭档，还是克勤和叶兰的朋友，我们都不能。而且，我们完全不担心报酬的事。克勤和叶兰无论如何都不会亏待我们。
Yep.
眼神认真起来了，气势很棒。那我们就这样达成合作吧。叶兰，通知你的部下，准备协助旅行者深入秘境作战。
All right, let's go.
稍等，我要分析片刻。地脉紊乱点的情况会周期性变化，还需谨慎入场。旅行者也能趁此间隙调整状态，组建你的精锐小队，准备迎接此前少见的。
You can say that one again. All right, let's give this a try.
时机不错，抓准目前的窗口，应当能深入秘境的关键区域。前提是找准沿途的规则，以得当的方式击败强敌。
请保持谨慎和敏锐，时刻关注周围环境，还有己方的情况。状况不妙时，暂时撤退，重整态势也无妨。请别勉强自己。等你凯旋。
Yep.
克勤和叶兰等着我们的好消息哦。
Yep, just wait for our good news. We will definitely not get beaten in the highest difficulty of this thing. Surely we will not. Surely this is just gonna be like any other endgame and I'll be just fine, right? Surely. You must select the difficulty. Yes, lay on disturbances and your opponents will also grow trickier to deal with. Yes. Alright. Cool. You can co-op, but only... Yeah, okay. Let's start with hard. Set rewards. Okay, sure, let's just do this. I do need to farm more for Skirk. And Hydro has a disadvantage, you don't say. Freeze has a disadvantage. Cryo has an advantage. Okay. Let's just try to. Okay, what are the plans here, right? What are the plans? Oh wait, this is like difficulty 3, right? I think I saw. Before every battle. Okay, there are no character restrictions. Okay, I can test. Okay. Okay, I can do any of these. Okay, so let's just Exalted ones. These characters will have their... Okay, so these characters are buffed. Can't help but notice there's an entire Skirk team in here. And an entire Moeka team in here. Curious. Okay, let's just see how Hyperbloom does, right? We just do a bit of Hyperblooming. Okay, let's... Okay, I guess quick... Can't you even quick bloom against this thing? It doesn't really matter now, does it? Let's grab Fischl, Nahida, and who else? Probably someone that could help me survive. That'd be smart. Okay, let's just try a random team just to see how this does, right? I'm fully expecting this to go pretty easily because this is sort of difficulty, but I don't see like random teams working out at all. Alright. Oh. Okay, there's already one of you here. Oh, I didn't break in time. Cooked. Okay. Easy enough, but yeah, that definitely will not work in the other stages. Oh. Okay, let's claim some rewards. Okay, cooked. 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 Alright. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, so return is the thing. Okay, sure. This one, okay, I don't have an actual, like, burning team, so let's just try Varesa, right? Let's just try this. This will be a gauge on how cringe it's gonna be, because I do plan on using this team, against this guy for all difficulties. Okay, this is not the setup I should have set the team position for you. Do I have to build ER on my Chevy for this? I might have to. That's gonna be cringe. There is a good chance I might have to. Okay, 41 seconds as well. Pretty nice. Oh, there we go, a bonus. Sure, I'll take it. That was... No. Ugh. Alright. Secret Source Automata. Okay, this is a Skirk angle, for sure. In no world is this not a Skirk angle. Okay. I think I need more favs. I need more favs. I need more favs.
归于我。
Preliminary analysis. We need more favs in here. Let me just get out of the AoE. Anyway, well, there's that. Probably should have condensed my resin now, shouldn't I? Okay, well, that's hard difficulty, I suppose. Pretty easy. Which is to be expected. This is like around, this is probably like somewhere between floor 10 and floor 11 difficulty. Like, this is what, like, the first two Chambers of Imaginarium is like. Sure, we found a dicey. We will find a dicey in like half-hour time, but not now. No, this is pretty manageable so far. I don't know, it feels like it could be the Archon War.
你们回来了。
Yep.
神色从容，应该取得了不错的战果。
也确实遇见了非常惊险的情况。
You described the battle you fought to Cutting and
原来如此，
Genshin.
实在有劳你们了，干得漂亮。
Alright.
你们通过紊乱点造访秘境后，外溢的魔物显著减少了。
Nice.
虽然没能直接清除紊乱点，但的确有效削弱了它的活性。
Yeah, so just come back here
得
regularly?
益于此，魔物们的棘手程度大大降低，普通的千岩军战士也能将他们击退。
怎么感觉你的斗志燃烧起来了？哦，你还摩拳擦掌呢。
This will go nicely in my Lumine screenshots.
刚才送往玉京台的加急信件得到了回复，天泉星和开阳星一致同意与旅行者达成长期合作。
Nice.
得益于你的努力，这个
Maybe freaking we're gonna get Kayang playable in like Laterite 2026 Copium.
此后，你将获得驻军的全力支持。紊乱点活跃期间，若是你有意愿，便可攻入秘境。少量外溢的魔物则由千岩军处理，给战士们轮番练手。
算是转危为安，转祸为福了。
Alright, yep, let's go.
哎呀呀，可算松了口气。话又说回来了，地脉真是个奇妙的东西，总有一天我们得想个办法，查出它更多的秘密才行。唉，不知道能不能遇见什么聪明人，给我们翻出一本地脉百科全书来。
We gotta ask Alice. I don't know. When we meet her in, well, I hope we meet her in Notcry. Alright, so now we have, Stygian, which, interesting that it doesn't actually show up on the top left here. But it definitely is an endgame because it has the little, like, 8-pointed icon, like all the endgame systems do. Alright, so let's just claim this. Alright, menacing. Alright, I guess just run it back. Alright, so now this is the part where we have to cook 3 separate teams. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be Arlecchino. Ooh. Where does Bennett go? I think I'll just split Bennett from Moika, which is gonna suck, but it is what it is. I can't even melt against the guy. Then what do I do for the last slot? I guess I just monopyro it, no? Right? When in doubt, monopyro. I can't even swirl pyro against the guy, so no, actually, Cosmo doesn't do anything now, does he? I guess someone that would help me survive better. I guess I'm just range only. This is gonna be cooked, but it is what it is. And this is where I bring Varessa. So Chevy, Yansamawika. Yeah, something like that. And then this is where we send the Skirk. Alright, so this is menacing, right? This is level 4, so it shouldn't be that bad. Yep, okay, this is... Use other battlefields, you have to reset. Okay, sure. This is basically Abyss rules, but, you know. Alright. Let's give this a try. How bad could this possibly be? Okay, particles, funneling. Particles. Alright. Only hits, right? This is still very much fine. It's fine, but yeah, okay, I need more fabs. I need more fabs. Okay. I'm gonna have to do what I hate doing most of the time, which is switching around builds. Kill you real quick. And get rid of you. Xiangling can do it, yep. Freaking all pass Xiangling. Yeah, I need more fabs. I need more fabs. Oh, why did you spawn over there? Kalisa Tabana. Goodness. You are so annoying. I think I just, at some point, right, I have to say screw Xiangling in the rotation. I have to send in full set with Arlecchino because, yeah, these guys just keep on spawning. Okay, let's give it another. Okay, I do not expect to have to retry in 4, but yeah, I definitely need more favs. That's a reality. Okay, this first rotation, I think I just say screw everything else. These things are so annoying. Okay. This is a bit worse than I thought. Okay, let's try to recook the teams a bit, right? The ER, okay, it thinks, okay. I'm gonna say something that no one in Genshin history has ever said before. I think Xiangling is bait here. I think the ER is too cooked. Okay, so let's swap around some stuff real quick. So first of all, Furina needs to be on Fab. That's not a should be. She needs to be on Fab for that team. Okay, so the skirt team is set in stone. I think my rest team is also pretty set. Although I feel like where's Yang-san? Yang-san, you should also be on Fav. And I should use Yelan instead of Shenhe because my Yelan has a Fav as well. I think that's a play. Fav up everyone, and I don't think I use I think honestly, screw your Pyroass advantage. I trust in Hyperbloom. Why is Traveler buffed? I'm just curious. But yeah, no. Who else do I even bring here? Because I don't need Hydra applicators, right? So like, do I just full send Dendro? I might just full send Dendro and then plus Cookie. Okay, you know what? Let's give this a try. That is not going to be the exact team I do for floor 5, but this is a proof of concept that Hyperbloom with C2 Nahida could work. Because yes, my Nahida is C2, so I am hoping that will carry me.
记住你了，减弱，呀，别过来，带上。
看不清了吧？
等下有点被打晕了。呀，别打了，真是与你分享。
Went pretty well, honestly.
好好站稳了。
声音，我听见了。
And plus, Dendro can get rid of the little mini Copas very easily.
鸣草结环，别来碍事。
Especially Nahida.
斩草除根。
Yeah, this is working out very well. Okay, this is better than running Arlecchino.
子集智慧之殿堂。
Yep. Okay, see, I can just snipe that. There we go.
带上。
好好站稳了。
谢虎夜障梦，万影珠帘。
哎，记住你了。
障眼法，斩草除根。
鸣草
Alright,
招引
and
是吧？
there we go. Nice. 86 seconds though. That doesn't look good. I'm gonna keep it a buck. 86 seconds is not a good look. ER sounds. I hate this. Okay, well, that was over. I feel like that's... Okay, this should be less cringe. Because this is an actual team. Here I'm actually gonna run Yang-san first and hits. Okay. Wait, did I not put Fav on Yang-san? Okay, well, I guess... Oh, I just have no Curry. I see. My mistake. I forgot to put Curry on her. Oh, well. There we go. That's more like it.
恭听太阳的轰鸣。不许动！
头锤，地上重锤，哼，冲锋，哼，
束手
And
就擒。
Chris is really good at
风驰电掣，计时开始，
dealing with
点燃
this
吧！
guy's little thing.
最后通牒，无赦天火。
看我的冲锋，嘿，正告，
埋葬于赤焰之下。要加速，
做。英雄登场！
最后通牒，计时开始，束手就擒，灭不尽，无赦天火。不许动！
英雄登场！头锤震飞！英雄登场！呀！
And done. Okay. 5 might be a bit more cope than I anticipated. Although, to be fair, I did waste a bunch of time at the beginning trying to figure out my Yansan's fab situation. Alright. Let's run this. Alright, this should by far be the easiest. The SSOD, once you have the right team, is actually like really easy to do.
当当，冷冻时间，
好，魂出，嘿。
Oh, did I say I was gonna bring it on? Oh well.
为我歌颂，让世界热闹起来吧！真体呈现，
听令，天真赤奏，显，天散，归于我。
餐前甜点，
听令，
欢唱，以我之名，行礼位送达。
显，寒冰变神。
Alright, cool. Very nice. Alright. So, floor 4 was done without too much issue. Again, I probably should have condensed my resin, but it is what it is. So now let's try 5. So 5 is probably where I'm going to have to reset a bunch, and 6 is probably just going to be completely undoable. But doesn't mean I'm not going to give 6 a try. So let's take a look. What's happening here? Yep, give me that. I get to see everyone's records. Alright, Stygian Onslaught. Okay, let's give 5 a try. So... Alright, so yeah, the rewards only go up to 5. And in fact, it looks like it only goes up to 5 right now. A wedge. Okay, is there a better team for me to bring than just this? Looking at it, is there really anyone that would actually like help substantially? No, I don't think so, honestly. I don't think there's any team here that would really buff. Because I don't have... It's not like I have Alhaisam back on field. So I have to do with Tinari. Okay, let's just run it back and give this a try. I think the energy situation with Shanghai was pretty doable, so... All things considered, so I think it's fine. Alright, let's just, run this, pop you down, then start. You do too much poise damage. I missed one of the shots, but what is what it is. There we go.
声音，我听见了。
好好站稳了，
看不清了吧？
来我家做客吧，等下有点痛啊。 要冲啊，月桂！啊，月桂！
障眼法，斩草除根。
Running a 15-second rotation like this is fine. Not if it's being cringe like that,
跟
though.
紧来，
记住你了，知识与你分享。
What is happening?
不怕不怕，
Oh, it's being cringe. I see.
给我，
声音我听见了，看不清了吧？
慢点吧。
鸣草结环，
月桂跟上了，预备，跑！
Oh, absorb the Tulpa. It's over.
障眼法，
It's over. Absorb the Tulpa. I would on feel Nahada if she isn't so squishy.
不怕不怕，
Lock in.
看不清了吧？
等下有点痛
I
啊。
just need to prioritize. Oh wait, you. These guys are. Wait, these guys have a lot of gauge
被
units.
打晕了，月桂跟上了。
鸣
That's why I wasn't breaking these guys.
斩草除根。障眼法，
慢点吧，来我家做客吧。不怕不怕，要冲啊，月桂！
解厄，
声音我听见了，一叶障目，让这入土吧。这，
自己智慧之殿堂，月桂跟上了。
Oh my god, die already. Okay.
障眼法，万影珠帘，
别来碍事，好好站稳了，
知识与你分享，记
一叶障目，
Oh my god, why is there a Tulpa all the way out here? Okay. This might sound crazy, but we need more Dendro.
慢点吧。
This, yeah, it might sound crazy, but we have a Dendro problem. We have a not enough Dendro problem. I say this, running a team of triple Dendro. We don't have enough Dendro.
记住你
We
了，
do not have enough Dendro out here.
智慧
一叶障目，跟紧来，
慢
That
点
is
吧。
actually wild. That we don't have enough Dendro. We do not have enough Dendro. Because we have to break the small Tulpas, I feel like, right? I feel like that's like, otherwise it gets uber charged and it's cooked.
障眼法，这，斩草除根，
记住你了，啊！
一叶障目，
Wait, did this spawn 2 Tulpas at once?
呀，
I think it must have spawned 2 Tulpas at
与
once.
你分享。
Oh
记
my
住你了
god. How many Tulpas does this guy spawn? Okay. I...
障眼法，
慢点吧。哎，不怕。
Okay, I don't see how Pyro is supposed to solve the problem here. I really don't. Excuse me for my ignorance, I do not see how Pyro can solve the mini Tulpa issue. Yeah, they spawn 2... Okay, you spawn 2 Tulpas at once now. I see. That's
我
great.
听见了，
解厄，
Yeah, okay, it absorbs that Tulpa. Oh my god. Okay.
"好好站稳了，
等下有点痛哦。啊呀！哎，
一叶障目，这，
鸣草结环，
Yeah, it absorbed. How? Okay, it absorbs the Tulpas in like 15 seconds. So in 15 seconds, you have to break like 2 Tulpas. Oh my god. Okay, so I have to... Okay, you know what? I'm saving the Hada skill. I'm saving the Hada skill.
解厄，
All right.
手牵手，
一叶障目，
没完没了。
鸣草结环，
How did it not hit this Tulpa?
蔓延吧。嘿，
Okay. Did you absorb it? You absorbed it. You absorbed it. How? Oh my god. Okay. All right. Sure. All right. Okay, I can go with the first one. As well.
看不清了吧？
解厄，
不怕不怕。
All right.
嘿，
Yes. Okay.
嘿，啊，哈，
障眼法，
没完没了。
Oh my! Let me play the game. Okay.
斩草除
So I just
根。
make sure I have to like
蔓延吧。
catch every single wave of Tulpas,
月桂，带上了。
and this might barely be doable.
来我家做客吧。嘿，哈，呀，哈，嘿，子集，智慧之殿堂。
Okay.
看不清了吧？
不要乱动哦。
解厄，
Okay. But oh, I'm lacking in DPS front though. Oh my god. So do I just ignore the Tulpas? Is that the play? Okay, what happens if I ignore the Tulpas? Wait, what happens if I just fully ignore the Tulpas? Is that gonna be better?
不怕不怕。
Like I just let the Tulpas
一
be.
叶障目，
Like I don't care. I'm just gonna full send. I'm just gonna full send. I'm just gonna full send. I'm just gonna full send.
记住你了。
I just don't care about the Tulpas. What if I just don't care? It's to let the Tulpas hope. I don't care.
月桂，带上了。
解厄，
蔓延吧。
障眼法，万影珠帘。
等下有点痛哦，来我家做客吧。哎，要冲了，月桂，不怕不怕。
Okay, this feels like you heal. Oh, you heal. Oh, you heal.
算是惹怒我了。
That's a nifty mechanic, isn't it, bro?
一叶障目，
Okay, what if I just like lock in on this guy, right? But then I make sure like I use a skill. I use not a skill on them, right? I like make sure I. How did that not catch the other Tulpa? Okay. This sucks. I did not expect 5 to be this cope already. This is 5. There's supposed to be a 6 after this.
蔓延吧。哎，啊，
一叶障目，声音我听见了。
好好站稳了，
Okay, so it seems like just
智慧之殿
focusing on this guy and making sure to apply the hunter skill on all the other Copas work. That strat works.
看不清了吧？
记住你了。
Okay, let's wait for spawn. Let's make sure to catch both of them.
鸣草结
Do
环，
this,
皮
do
雷，
this,
斩草除根，
do
障
this,
眼法，
and then just like send it. Alright. Okay, now it is actually the
给
go
你
here.
分析。啊，痛快飞！哎，
解厄，
看不清了吧？
没完没了。
手牵手。
Okay, and then
Why
just full
you
send
truly-
rotation.
跟紧来。真是麻烦。
Oh my! How many swings do you do, man? Let me do my attacks. God damn it! Ah.
障眼法，
Okay, if this continues, I might bring Kirara. I might bring Kirara instead of Yaya. I think that might be
直
the
入
play.
土吧。一叶障目，斩草除根。
Okay, I think it absorbed. Oh my god! You are so cringe, my guy. I haven't even tried against the other guys yet.
记住你了，不怕不怕。
But like,
跟紧了，
oh
障眼法，
my god.
声音我听见了，哎，
不要乱动哦。
这看不清了吧？
子集智慧。
别来碍事，鸣草结环。
不怕不怕。
万影珠帘，一叶障目。
给我，
跟紧了，声音
Fail to
我
absorb,
听见了，
I think.
障眼法。
知识
High
与你分
frames.
享呀，
There we go.
等下有点痛哦。
Where's next hopeless appearing?
看不清了吧？
记住你了，
Stalling until whenever the next hopeless
好
appears.
好站稳了。
月桂带上了，全都看见了。
万影珠帘，一叶障目。搞着入土吧，这跟紧了，
蔓延吧，
Okay, I think I'm just barely
别来碍事，
lacking a bit of damage.
来我家做客吧。记住你了，不怕不怕。
看不清了吧？斩草除根。
Okay. So, change one. I'm gonna be using Kirara instead of Yaya because getting my attacks interrupted is too annoying. And I don't think I'll be losing that much Hyper Bloom damage over it because I think I'm now like you can only do so many Hyper Bloom damage instances and have it register in a given time frame. So I think I'm over that. So I think the little bit loss in Dendro applications is worth it. This is the one case where having a Baiju would be really nice. But alas, I don't have Baiju, so. But yeah, this is definitely the way, right? Having Dendro clear all of the all of the freaking Tulpa is like I feel like at this point necessary.
蔓延吧，
障眼法，行啊，
等下有点痛
I didn't hold the skill, so let's redo that real quick. Yeah, having Baiju here would be really nice.
看不清了吧？
I haven't said that sentence in a really long time.
娘娘，
解厄，
手牵手，
一叶障目，该清杂草了。这声音我听见了，
鸣草结环，
快递到了。蔓延吧，知识与你分享。
障眼法，
好好站稳了。
记住你了，
Oh,
全都看见了。
一叶障目，万影珠帘。
鸣草结环，给我，安分点。
启明天生，娘接过。
看不清了吧？
子集智慧之殿堂，
好好站稳了。
哎咻，
这，
记住你了。
okay.
嘿，
一叶障目，声音我听见了，
记得好评，接过。
鸣草结环，
蔓延吧，
看不清了吧？万影珠帘，没完没了。
来我家做客吧。哎咻，请您轻伤。
解厄，提雷，伏。
你也照目。
Say it with me now. Not even close. Kirara the goat. Holy frick. Also, I guess another thing I could do was I could have put Tsunade on like a more DPS oriented build, like not Deepwood, and put Nahada on Gilded because I had 3 sets of Deepwood on that team. But like, oh my god, yeah, that's what I could have done if I couldn't have cleared, right? But yeah, oh my god, that was something. Okay, not challenging that again. Holy hell no. All right, let's try this. Okay, this should be a lot more doable. Hopefully, praise. Hopefully, this is a whole lot more doable. I tapped.
点燃吧！
I tapped.
召告！呀！
嘿，嘿，
Okay, this is a lot of wasted time.
绳之以法，烈日随我，共听太阳的风
Okay,
云。
let's at least get you to phase 2. There we go. All right.
让开，动起来！冲锋！呀！
做，
召告！英雄登场！呵，三面不进，束手就擒，更快更强！计时开始，埋葬于赤焰之下！
头锤，
放下武器，点燃吧！必要无论。
Go in.
做，英雄登场。呵，嘿，
不许动！风驰电掣，听我的口，三灭不尽，无赦仙火。
头锤，看我的，
召告！
呵，做，
Okay, this is definitely doable. It's just needs better rotations. Better rotations. With better rotations, it's
共
doable.
听太阳的风鸣。
Yeah, I think I need to exploit the fact that it's weak to the resistance for electro goes down in phase 2 a lot more. I need to exploit that a lot more.
英雄登场。
I need to keep it like I need to minimize like that time there I spent at the end, that phase 1 I had at the end. I need all of that. I should. Okay, the plan is right. Put it on phase 2. Put it on phase 2. And then keep it there for as long as possible, and then hopefully have it knocked down right at the end. I think that's a strat because my Baressa can do damage in phase 2, whereas my Baressa cannot do damage in phase 1. I think that is the strategy here. So here I just need to like get through this as quickly as possible.
风驰电掣，
I just need to like send it. But yeah, here I
放
just
下武器，
don't really care. Just need to get through here. All right, cool.
调整呼吸，动起来！
头锤，嘿，冲锋，做，冲锋，呵，头锤，震飞，英雄登场。
最后通牒，更快更强，计时开始！
做，
召告！
呀，呀，冲锋，嘿，嘿，嘿，
放下武器，调整呼吸，动起来！三灭不尽，
做，
召告！
呀，头锤，嘿，
this is where I need to just do an extended rotation where I first get full mileage out of Moeka. Alright, well, that didn't quite work, but... Okay. That was executed horribly, but you see the vision, right? You see the vision. That is so doable. I just need to drag on phase 2 just a little bit longer, and I need better rotations on my Varesa. Or the alternative way when you do this is somehow shorten phase 1. Alright.
最后通牒，绳之以法，点燃吧！
Okay, there we go.
分时电掣，动起来！正道，正道，
捉了！
英雄登场！嘿，更快更强，听我的口号，烈日随我。放下武器，
英雄登场！头锤！英雄登场！嘿！捉了！正道！
必要无力，调整呼吸，动起来！
头锤！冲锋！
要加速了，恭听太阳的轰鸣！谁要阻拦？更快更强，听我的口号！
英雄登场！
这
飞
so annoying.
正道！
Yeah, see now in back in phase 1 I do no damage. Okay. Okay. I need to drag it on for a little bit longer. Even longer.
最后通牒，点燃吧！调整呼吸，束手就擒，埋葬于赤焰之下。计时开始。风驰电掣。
I could not put that buff, whatever.
冲锋！头锤！这飞！正道！
Okay, here I
不许动，
don't
动起来，调整
from a
呼吸
weakest skill. Purposely to extend it.
冲锋！
粉灭不尽。
嘿！冲锋！正道！
放下武器，更快更强，听我的口号！
嘿！头锤！从天而降！冲锋！
点燃吧，恭听太阳的轰鸣！动作要标准，计时开始，最后通牒，绳之以
冲锋！嘿！英雄登场！捉！冲锋！
Always is just a little bit off. Okay.
Yeah.
不许动，烈日随我。呀，呜，呀，哎，哈，嘿，粉灭不尽，必要无力，动力全开。呀，呀，呵， 风驰电掣，听我的口号。地上重锤，呀！
振飞，英雄登场，头锤，哼，昭告，
呀！最后通牒，升之一。
Okay, honestly, okay, I should not have done that. Whatever.
嘿，英雄登场，振飞，英雄登场，
计时开始，
头锤，嘿，振飞，冲锋，昭告，捉，
Okay.
调整呼吸，听我的口，
Time.
放下武器，束手就擒。烈日随我，埋葬于赤焰之下。
冲锋，呀，头锤，英雄登场，
No. Okay, this is so doable. This is so doable. Okay.
点燃吧！恭听太阳的轰鸣，动力全开！最后通牒，必要无误。
Go.
动作要标准，动起来！
英雄登场，头锤，昭告，昭告，昭告，捉，冲锋，
更快更强，计时开始，不许动！
苍天腾降，昭告，
调整呼吸，动起来！最后通牒，
头锤，昭告，冲锋，
绳之以法，
I think it's time to send it.
放下武器，动作要标准，计时开始，全灭不尽，无赦天火！
捉，冲锋，呀，头锤，英雄登场，
Okay, I think putting a weekend on Center City might help.
英雄登场，
Okay, I'm gonna try that again. I can't believe freaking 5 is where we're gonna have freaking restart hell.
不许动！烈日随我，
Okay, at least judging from this, right? Judging from previous experiences, at least the SSAOD should be
埋葬于赤焰
relatively
之下。
free.
哎，谁要阻拦？最后通牒，束手就擒，更快更强，动起来！
捉，英雄登场，头锤，大虎山崩落，
计时开始，放下武器，
捉，冲锋，呀，振飞，冲锋，呀，头锤，英雄登场，
调整呼吸，动起来！最后通牒，
捉，英雄登场，呀，英雄登
登场！呀！从天而降，更快更强！听我的口，不许动！冲锋！头锤！冲锋！冲锋！
I'm send it.
风驰电掣！计时开，点燃吧，恭听太阳的轰鸣！做了！头锤！正道！呀！
Okay. Say it with me once again. Not even close. Alright. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. That is at the risk of at the risk of having to eat my own words. I think this is 5 in the bag. This is 5 in the bag right here. I think this is 5 in the bag. Wait, can you book? You can't book here. Okay, noted. Wait, can you book here? You cannot book here. Okay, just figure out your chat.
力量，为我歌颂，闪耀时刻。低温处理，如血焰般振翅。魂出，天真赤奏。亮相了，让世界热闹起来吧！餐前甜点，形与味迸发。显，寒冰变神，魂出。关于我。当当，欢唱，以我低温处理，真品呈现。听令，天真赤奏，魂出，静默。关于我。让世界热闹起来吧！冷冻时间，形与味迸发。一律奉行。嘿，听令，一流，力量。
Once again, not even close, except that was actually first try. Alright. Okay, someone's asking for help. I will answer that in a bit, but alright. That was good. Okay, yeah, there is 0 chance in hell I'm making it to 6. Alright, that was goated. Alright. Let's see. And there we go. Now we get 6. Okay, what does this even do? What is this supposed to be? . . Form information. The current phantasm will disappear in 41 days. You get swords? Is that what's happening? You get a weapon? Or what? Is this skins for weapons? For what weapons? What are these? Weapon appearance. Okay, yeah, this is for what weapons though? Is it just like for any weapons? What does it do? Well, it's not like I can get it anyways. This is actually like if you have that on your account, good job, you're a whale. Like I don't see how non-whales can do this. Actually, okay, either non-whales or just absolute insane players. Wait. Am I the first on my friends list to have gotten 5? Yeah, I am. Look at 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3. Yeah, yeah. That's Imagine not getting a 5. Imagine not getting 5. Oh, I can't. Oh, the Russian bots are back. Alright, the Russian bots are back. Let's Oh, I know. You're not a Russian bot this time. You're just a regular bot. Okay. Well, still banned. Alright, cool. Banned. Okay. Yeah, imagine not getting 5. Kek point. People point. Ha. Ha. Insert the HH emote. Do I even give 6 a try? Do I even give 6 a try? That's I mean, I might as well, right? I might as well give 6 a try. Oh, yep, there we go. Perilous challenge. Dire. Level 110. Okay. I'm gonna bring Moika here, and we'll just see how bad it gets. Alright? Like, let's just okay. Here from Moika, I'm not gonna get Melton anyway, so I might as well just like full buff, right? Oh, and you don't get the buffs for the characters. Oh, that's even more cooked. And then just give this a try. Alright. Alright, time to run 6. Alright. Well, how bad could this possibly be? Oh! And you just healed all back. Oh. 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 That was, by the way, that's still 400k, by the way. Okay. Yeah, no, that's, if you can do this, good job, you are a whale. I applaud you. I applaud you. You, you are rich. Yeah. Okay, that was cooked as hell. Is there a Stygian thing in here? I'm surprised at. Oh no, there's okay, 1200 prestige. Okay, sure. So that's all right.
微光凶赫，却只在层。
Okay, well, okay, so, honestly, I cleared 5. That is my objective getting, like, coming here, right? My objective was just to do 5, complete 5, get all the meaningful rewards, and then dip my toes in 6 to see how cooked it is. And yeah, it is extremely cooked. So, yeah. Objective complete. I guess I just spend like more resin now, I guess. Alright. I guess I can just go for hard. Okay, so I'm just go to hards, and then I don't have to like try at all. Which one is the easy? It's like least stall. Honestly, the Topa. Alright, let's just okay. Let's just send the actual team to just kill it. I mean, let me just put the team like here's a point of comparison between 3 and 6, right? Also, I wish for the exalted ones they would give like a bit of ER as well. That'd be nice. Or actually, it'd be better if we just started off with ults. Like, you know, with this or Imaginarium. That'd be a whole lot nicer. Oh, I thought that would kill. Nice. I mean, let me just... I really should have condensed my resin, but honestly, whatever. Okay, I want to get the record here to be as low as possible, which means, yeah, I have to take out this guy as well. And here, I think what I can do is just, let me see here. Chevy. Where's Chevy? Am I blind? Oh yeah, I am blind. Chevy's up here. And then Fischl. Where's Fischl? Right. Oh, what? Okay, yeah.
最后通牒。不许动，束手就擒。该走攻击了。啊！展现。
Zero energy. Yeah, I think I would clear faster if I just run a Dendro character because I don't have any energy and that's really screwing me over. But yeah, there we go. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try to cook here. Like, what if I just go, like... Okay, what if I just, What if I try to do a funny here? I just full send this.
展现。
记住你了。
踏风，克！
否决。
等下有点痛啊。
嘿，这，操！
Is that faster? Kinda? 33 seconds now. What would be the fastest way to deal with it? Just Moika it? Maybe just Moika is the right choice after all. I don't know. Haven't gotten really any good pieces yet, but... I think Moikaing could be a valid strat. Just gonna do like Skirk Silali. Not Skirk Silali, I mean Escoffia Silali. Yeah, this seems like a plan. Just melt it to dust. Just brute force. Just this way I don't have to, also don't have to worry about freaking Bennett's ER.
餐前甜点，履行盟约吧，星魔们。我可交给你们俩了。
埋葬于赤焰之下。
Okay, that seems to be the simplest way. Yep. Yeah, that sure seems like it. Okay. Just go again. Yeah, a few things is that, yeah, I wish they would pick bosses that have less cringe mechanics, and also I wish you start with full energy. Full energy is so nice. Oh look, 15 seconds. And then... I'm so glad I can just now straight up use Fragiles. That's a lot of long ISOs. Nothing good to show for it. Right. And that new menu still stun locks me a little bit every time I look at it because I'm not used to it. I've got like I have to mentally register like I'm just gonna save that because EM goblet. No wait, that's an EM stance. Okay, never mind. Unlocking it. I thought that was a goblet. I don't know why I think that's a goblet. Alright, send it again.
来吧，
餐前甜点，哼，让你见识见
I
识
don't
恶
think
样
there's a way to book.
恭听太阳的轰鸣，湮灭。
Right, nothing, 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 nothing. Alright.
烈日随，
履行盟约吧，星魔们！斯特拉林一字啪啪给我上！
无赦天火。
Let's okay. Now I can open up these menus after the fact. I'm pretty sure we'll also probably clear any food effect you take. I assume. Alright, let's just try all the. You know what? This one I'm gonna take a chill. I'm just gonna test all the keys, right? So, F1, no. M, no. C, no. Okay. I'm assuming you can't book.
我可交给你们俩了。
埋葬于赤焰之下。
Doesn't seem like you can book here, unfortunately. The Jeff will be heartbroken over the news. Speaking of the Jeff, I'm pretty sure the Jeff is streaming it right now. After my stream, I might check out his stream, because he's probably going to be streaming it for quite a while more. Maybe it'll actually make him build more, have builds with more ER, who knows? Nah, he's just gonna freaking chuck like 3 favs per team, realistically.
出来干活！斯特拉林一字啪啪给我上！
无赦天火。
Alright. Yeah, just nothing good coming out of this, unfortunately.
Laiba.
冷冻时间，不必留情，让你见识见识恶药伤人。
埋葬于赤焰之下。湮灭。
Oh, look. Go to right next to this thing. How convenient. Okay, I'm gonna... When this thing goes over 1,000, for the last couple runs, I might try different artifact sets just to try my luck there.
Hey. 低温处理，履行盟约吧，星魔们！我可交给你们俩了。
恭听太阳的轰鸣。
No, fill the melts. Cooked.
湮灭。
冷冻时间，真品呈现。
Alright. Nope. Nope. Oh! I mean, okay, flower is probably the worst like good piece I could have gotten, but this is a really good piece. But I do have a 40 CV flower already, so I would have preferred it if it were literally any other piece with those stats. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain too much.
餐前甜点不必留情，让我见识见识恶药伤人。埋葬于赤焰之下。
Okay, so apparently with this team, if you get some timings wrong, you just miss all your melts. Good to know.
功力全开。
Well, I got one melt in this thing.
如血焰般振翅，出来干活，也可交给你们俩了。
Alright. Anything? Okay. I'll take that. Why is this locked? What do I need this for? Why do I need an HP? I don't need HP stats for anyone, no? Yeah.
冷冻时间。斯特拉林一字啪啪给我上！无赦天火。
Oh, now it's defense stance turn. Okay, you know what? Screw this. If it's gonna do this to me, I'm just gonna keep going. Just give me a goddamn attack stance with those stats, please. I beg of
餐
you.
前甜点，让我见识见识恶药伤人。埋葬于赤焰之下，湮灭。
Oh, look at that. 1 second optimization. Because I fit in a dash in there. I am at a loss for words. I am at a loss for words here.
点燃吧！不必留情，无赦天火！湮灭！来吧！低温处理，我可交给你们俩了。出来干活，恭听太阳的轰鸣。
Okay, that's usable. One not useful stat, but one wasted stat, but that's fine, I think. Probably.
餐前甜点，不必留
Oh,
情
they're。not skill. I didn't skill
斯
point.
特拉林一字啪啪给我上！埋葬于赤焰之下。Go！
And then... Okay. Now that I got the... Okay, no, there's more. Okay, I can... that is a target, but I can still spend more resin here and get extra awards. Alright. I think I had enough of these artifact sets. Let's try another set. That was... that was... I got nothing useful out of that. I love farming artifacts. Okay, let's try Golden True Magic Jose then. Let's try that. Okay. Wards. There we go. Another Dust of Enlightenment. Oh, that's
更快，更强
the！other end. Whatever.
恭听太阳的轰鸣。Go！
Okay, let's. This guy is cringe.
点燃吧！无赦天火！烟灭！
Yeah, let's just not. Let's just not. That the Tulpa is too cringe. I even rather to do this. Just go.
亮相了！
嘿，滚出！
By the way, when I said like there are some teams where I would imagine like the Jeff would run triple fab, this is one of them.
天真赤奏，
闪耀时刻，
行礼位迸发。
I'm gonna use until I have 30 fragiles left. Okay, that's usable. That is actually very usable on Scofier. See, Golden Troop is so much nicer to me. It's just so much nicer to me.
为我哥低温处理，
听令，显。
Nope. No. Alright.
餐前甜点亮相了！
听令，嘿，力量。
为我歌颂，冷冻
归于我。
跌倒了！
Cut it.
他人沉于渊海。
Anything here? Sort of. Not really. Why are you locked? I thought I modified my Golden Troop set setting so it wouldn't lock stuff like this. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take a look at that later.
后空，群星寂灭。
No, that didn't nearly the damage I thought that was gonna do. Oh well. Second time the charm? Well, I don't have my ult up. Cooked.
欢唱，以我之名，如血焰般震炽。
更迭万象。
There we go, that's more like it. Also, I do realize this way I am wasting a lot of companionship EXP, well, because I am friendship farming right now. That does hurt a little bit, but it is what it is. Alright, and let's try this again.
亮相了！哼，显，一生冰释，阴散。
These all suck. Well, at least I'm not gonna run out of artifact XP anytime soon. Look at the bright side.
他认。电气化神，一灵，归于我。
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take any good golden troop flowers because I desperately need more of that.
参前田，为我歌颂。
静默，归于我。
Oh, nice. I shaved off another second. Yeah. Eh. Eh.
父君珍惜，低温处理，阴散。
Alright. And what do we get here? Why is this locked at all? Sure, I'll keep that, I suppose. Oh look, shaved off another second. Now everything's in multiples of 7. Okay, that's pretty good for level up piece. Yeah, nice. Alright. See, this is the bonus piece I would not have gotten if I didn't do an STYGIAN. Alright, 2 more runs. 2 more runs. And then we'll see how some of these pieces level.
一生冰身，低温处理，归于我。行雨味迸发，全心寂灭。
Okay. Anything? No. Why is this locked? Alright, last run. And then we'll see how the pieces roll, and then I feel like today that's it. MOC will wait for another day. One endgame mode is enough.
当当，魂出，父君真一灵，力量。
Nice. Alright, last run. Let's see. What do we get? Because I do like to save 30 resin. 30 fragiles just in case I really need to build a character quickly. No, let's not look that now, shall we? Alright. And alright, that's STYGIAN. Honestly, I get people's complaints, and they're all very valid complaints, but like I feel like I got way less tilted than most people did on this game mode. Even less tilted than when I did MOC 12, because you just need to have the expectation that like when you enter in here, you just need to like the zen to go like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do 6. I'd be lucky if I do 5. As long as you enter this with this mindset, I think everything is like I'm pretty chill. But yeah, there's definitely a few quality of life things that I want to change. Like for example, just like the bosses, they're a bit too cringe for this one. Like how the Tulpa, like, because usually I think usually the mini Tulpas are like 1 or 2 gauge units. I think it's 1 gauge unit, honestly. And this is a lot. Whatever mini Tulpas they fed the mini Tulpas in STYGIAN 5 was, yeah, I don't know what they fed them, but that's not 1 or 2 gauge units. That's like 6 or 8, or I don't know however many it was. And the fact that it spawns 2 of them at once, and that if you don't get rid of both of them, the boss just heals back up. That's cringe, right? I think that mechanic's cringe. And I think the SSAOD also charges up its cryometer faster than the normal SSAOD in 5. But that could just be me being bad at my rotations. I don't know. But that's honestly the thing with the Lava Dragon statue and the SSAOD. Like, if they did any changes especially for 5, it's not especially obvious. And I think that's a good thing. Like, the SSAOD, like, don't get me wrong, each of these bosses are already pretty cringe in their own right in terms of how elementally restrictive they are, right? And especially the Lava Dragon statue, which wants Pyro for you to advance its mechanics, but is resistant to Pyro during the second phase. Yeah, the mechanic is pretty cringe. But yeah, most of the bosses are pretty cringe already, so I'm glad they didn't like add too many new twists on top of that. And Tulpa, which usually isn't that cringe, they made the Tulpa cringe. By having it spawn 2 tanky mini Tulpas, like every so often, that you have to make a conscious effort to clear, otherwise you're cooked. So that's why I think the Pyro has an advantage. Is bait. It's bait. There is no way you're breaking, like you're not breaking there's no way you're breaking the mini Tulpas with Pyro in a way where you're not missing a lot of damage that you could be doing to the big Tulpa, right? Like, you have to waste quite a lot of time with the mini Tulpas, I feel like. So I think, yeah, the bosses the mechanics of the bosses themselves need to be less cringe, and you should start with full energy. But honestly, other than those two, I don't have that much of a complaint. Like, sure, 6 is not clearable unless you wail, but like, it only gives cosmetics, and I don't even know how the cosmetics works. And honestly, like, I don't. If it's cosmetics, I don't care if something is whale level content. So yeah. So I think conceptually they got some of the ideas right. It's just that a few details a few quality of life things needs a lot of work in here. So if I get the in-game survey, I'll be sure to like give that feedback to them. Alright. With that being said, though, let's take a look at how these artifacts are gonna roll. And also let's... We'll just claim the rewards here. Alright. So, artifacts. Let's start with... Let's start with this flower, shall we? Because if this rolls a lot into crit, right? It is going to be really nice for me. Okay. Pretty good so far. Oh well, one wasted roll is one wasted roll. I don't really mind that much. Oh, okay. It is what it is. It's an average piece. Like, it's... If it rolled one roll better, it would be a definitive upgrade compared to my current Farina piece, but, like... it's... Let's take a look. It's still upgrade, so that's something, I guess, but... I would have wished it rolled a bit better, but this is a 5-roll piece, so this is a potential for reroll. It's a potential for a reroll piece, but, like... Yeah, I'm not gonna try to reroll my, flower. That sounds a bit sad. But yeah, this should hopefully bump up my Farina leaderboard on Kasha ever so slightly. 2 CV, right? Because my Farina has been, like, I think me getting the circlet, right, put my Farina on to, like, top 0.95% at the time. On the Farina leaderboard, and it's been slowly slipping as it you know, your spot on leaderboard does if nothing changes to your build. Excuse me. And it's now slipped down to 0.97%, so hopefully this bumps me back up a little bit. Because I'd rather to keep on being able to say that my Farina is top 1% in the C2 180 ER category. Alright, so that piece, you know, it rolled pretty well. I'm happy with it. Could have rolled like, I could have been happier. It could have rolled better, but, like, honestly, I don't really see a problem, a reason to be that fussed over it. What does my Neuvillette further look like? Because I haven't touched this build in absolute ages. So it currently looks like that. 22 ER, 20 ACV. So that is the goal to beat. I mean, he already has HP, so if it rolls 20 ACV, it's already better. So, I don't know, it rolled into more HP. Okay. One roll into crit. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's, and I don't really think that's, you know, worth re-rolling, so I might just chuck it in the next time I use this thing, the artifact transmuter. Alright, where is the sands I got? There it is. Okay, so my Scotia build is currently pretty cope, so it's not gonna be that high of a bar to keep clear, I feel like. Yeah. It's, the bar to clear is 15.6 CV, which any roll into crit will clear that. And honestly, more ER is good. That is less good, though. Honestly, if this rolls poorly, again, I could just reroll this. I honestly could just reroll it. And it's already better. So, like, and also it has more ER. So, yeah, this is just better. This is better. Already. So, not the most amazing piece, but definitely upgrade for my Scuffier. So, yeah. My ER is, my crit ratio is a bit more cooked now, but honestly I should consider getting a crit raise. Let's take a look. If I go like crit rate, crit damage, and then attack, what happens? I think this is probably better, right? And then I can get another off piece on somewhere. Do that. I don't know. I'll toy around with my Scofield build. I'll toy around with it. And then find whatever works. What are the pieces that we gotten? Alright, the flower. You. Let's try it anyways, even though I don't really need the flower. Okay. Okay, it's you know what? I would have been more sad if I needed this flower. So honestly, I'm happy with the results here. Let's just see how it rolls. Alright, yeah. I would have been more sad if I needed it, but I don't, so rip Bozo. I'm gonna leave on 16. Okay, let's see. Currently, I don't think I have a single good feather, so I guess I can roll a few feathers for Skirk. So, like, for example, if this has crit rate, or for example, if yeah, or like for example, if this gets crit rate, or for example, if this gets crit rate. Okay, this I can just straight up toss. Never lucky. Okay, guess I can try to roll this. This is marginally better of a piece. Oh, I'm out of pieces. Let me just try a little bit. Okay, yeah, no, that's not getting rolled anymore. It's so cringe because yeah, right now my Skirk is running on an off-piece feather, and I would really like to remedy that. And apparently the game is deciding that no, that shall not happen. Huh. Huh. Maybe the game is like, it shall happen. Alright, I'll take that. It sucks a bit of crit rate, but like, honestly, I'll take it. So now she's running a 5-piece, and once again I'll take some time to figure the artifact out. So, like, for example, if I go fast equip, what will it now give me? It's not enough crit rate, is it? It wants me to have that, which I guess. Sure, it doesn't help my crit ratio at all, though. Do I not have a crit rate crit damage? I currently don't have a crit damage. Okay, you know what? But what if, right? It won't. But what if? It won't. Alright, this is definitely getting unlocked. Alright, well, that's the artifact rules. Overall, pretty good, I feel like. Got some usable pieces that I can, like, swap around a bit off camera and try to get it to work. So, you know, didn't completely waste, like, 28, 29 or whatever, however many fragiles I dumped in here. Alright. Well, let me just go claim the... Oh, why is Kirata here? Okay, I'm afraid of running into the Traveler Tales because that's a job for another day. So, yeah. Oh, damn. Stygian 6 got hands. Uh...
向着星辰，感谢你完成。
Right, there we go.
向着星辰。
Alright, and then do that. How quickly am I running out more? Okay, you know what? Actually, Stygian actually gave me quite a bit of more, so yeah, I'm happy. Oh yeah, no, the event also no. I don't think Stygian gave me that much more. I think it's more the events gave me more. All right. Yeah, I think that's my dailies basically done. I have 20 resin. I could go back to Stygian and spend it. Do I really want to go back to Stygian and spend... You know what? Might as well. Might as well. 99% gamblers quit right before the perfect skirk piece. Let me just see here. So let me just see, yeah. Look at that. 118, 117, 118. Not even close. But yeah, alright, hard. Alright, and nothing. Great. Alright. So yeah, that's been my attempt at Stygian Onslaught. My first attempt at Stygian Onslaught, even. And honestly, yeah, I think I already gave my thoughts like a few minutes ago, but yeah. Overall, I think there are some quality of life things I think we sorted out, such as starting with no energy and the fact that boss mechanics are generally pretty cringe. With the boss selection, like I think it'll be better if it's like a boss like the Premature Bishop that's more of an HP sponge than, you know, restricting like your team building and forcing you to deal with like cringe mechanics, right? So like think like stuff like Premature Bishops, or even honestly even the Mountain King, for more in the list of more recent bosses. Or like the Legatus Golem. Like these, I wish to see like these boss enemies are a bit less cringe to deal with. You can more brute forceable, And yeah, I think energy and the boss selection is the two biggest issues right now. But like honestly, yeah. Other than that, I like the idea of just having 3 bosses. You send 3 separate teams to go in there and try to clear it. You have 2 minutes to clear it. Yeah. No, I think it's a solid idea. And also having a stage for the whales, right? That gives nothing but cosmetics. That's good, right? I like the idea. And again gives the whales a challenge. So yeah, no, I think it is very and even Stygian 5, right, is in of itself a challenge that is a bit harder than Abyss 12. I think like Stygian 4 is more I think like Stygian 4 is more Abyss 12 level, maybe a little bit below. I'm not sure. I think Stygian 4 is on the level of the slightly easier than average Abyss, right? So yeah, no, I like the idea of there being a little bit harder content that requires you to have slightly more characters in Abyss to deal with, but not as many as Imaginarium needs. I like the concept. It's just a few things that need to be tweaked here and there, and I feel like it will be even more fun. And I feel like you can't have the mindset of a completionist going into Stygian unless you're a whale. In which case, because if you do that, you will be disappointed at the fact that you will hit into a brick wall. Definitely in 6 and maybe even in 5, right? You just have to if you're just routinely go to the point of, oh look, I clear Abyss 12 and that's enough. Just have the expectation that you're gonna get cooked on the higher 2 stages, right? And then if you clear 5 after 2 retries, that'd be a pleasant surprise. And if you clear 6, well, you will not clear 6. As long as you adjust your expectations, I think honestly it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I dig it. And I had a lot of fun. I'm now probably gonna watch someone else do Stygian because I want to see people I don't think Zaos has gone live yet, but probably will do later tonight. I'll be watching that. And I'll be watching the Jeff and see how he deals with this, because I'm genuinely curious on how meta players deal with actual full on meta players. Because okay, I'm a meta player, right? But I'm not full on I play the game for the meta, right? Players. So I want to see how those players tackle it. I think some people in the meta community has done this with 4 stars or something. It's crazy stuff. I could never. I'm not hyper invested enough. But it's I'll be looking around in the community. I feel like this is a breath of fresh air in the Genshin endgames, and I like it. And plans coming up is for until around the 1st or 2nd of July. Until then, it will just be periodic, every 2 or 3 day streams that are pretty chill. It's gonna be me covering Traveler Tales and some hangout events in Genshin, because I've been slowly going through my hangout events before this patch came out, and I'll be continuing to do so. And also, I do have to finish up MOC 12 in Honkai Star Rail. And then when July comes, it's Canada Day, so I might be busy. But if I'm busy, it'll be the day after. But when July is here, I'll be doing Imaginarium, and Star Road Super 4 will be dropping us on the same day, on July 1st, night of July 1st, here in Canada. So I'll be doing the mainline quest, and all of that related stuff. So that'll be the plan coming forward for the next week. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting, and I look forward to seeing all of you there. And I hope, I hope all of you enjoyed my attempt at the Stygian here. And I hope all of you take care. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. And bye.